falling faster. I try to ignore. I see you. I see you. I'll let you drag me to hell if you hold my hand. Tell me this is real and it will never end. This is not what I came here to find. Memories show that I'm out of time. See a shadow, don't know if it's mine, but I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I'll let you drag me to hell if you hold my hand. Tell me this is real.
Whoops.
Will never end.
Knew something I'd forgotten. There we go. Hello. For anyone who's stuck around, welcome back. Welcome back. Or if you're just joining in, welcome back again. We are literally about to start the game. Just waiting for one more member of SRG to join. I believe we're actually full NA this time round. So, no European servers. This is a EU versus NA team. I believe ST is majority West Coast. So that is why we are just sticking to those Eastern Coast games. Rocky walking around again, getting in the way. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. But yeah, guys, we are going to be jumping into this one. We have got... Hold up. Okay, yeah, we've got Devastation, Narvik, and Province. Totally different to what I actually thought we would have. So it's going to be nice to cast different maps. But yeah. Okay, both teams are in. We're going to be starting pretty damn quickly here. I can only guess. So let's fire up the old predictions. Who's going to be winning a map 1? You've got Surge or Strategic. And I'll give you about 10 minutes for this one because I'm not sure when they start. So there you go, guys. Get your votes in. See if you can win some juicy points. I want to see people voting for both sides. We don't want this one-sided, guys. Let's go. Right. How we looking? So we have got ourselves for Strategic. Boiled babies. Brian Callis. I think that could be Crunchy Chips, but I'm just gonna call them Chips. We have got Locke and Presidente versus Bolt Atom, Safage, Skid, Stu, Strider, and Hadley. Or SRG. And we are on Devastation. We have got ourselves Devastation, Narvik, and Province. So yeah. Someone's voted 10 for Surge. No one on Strategic just yet. I believe they're starting as well. So no rest for the wicked. And let's get into it, shall we? So we're going to make ourselves pretty known on Bravo. So let's get straight in there. Let's see who's going to be running up which side. Oh my god, Devastation used to be quite a prominent map that I used to cast when it came to like T8s. I just realised I switched out and wandered off. Oh, Subies. I've only just started, mate, so don't you worry. Don't you worry, my dude. Don't But yeah, get your votes in, guys. There we go. We've got some more votes now on both sides. We're going to get ourselves directly in Bravo. Strider having a bit of a fight there. Boiled Babies, who's currently got the high ground against him. Oh, crispy headshot. Lovely plays there by Boiled Babies. Takes down Strider there with the Sturmgewehr 1.5. Takes him out and gets a Phage with a headshot as well. Catching them both in the action. Did I just see a Type 100 there from Brian? Brian? Ooh, okay. Let's have a look at this madman and see what we can do here. So we have got SRG making a push over towards that Charlie objective. Now Brian is holding in the inside church, gets beamed by Skid. Now let's have a look at those pings are looking a little bit juicy, but Presidente coming in with a beautiful double kill after he takes down Skid, followed by Stu Hunter. And we are going to be seeing that Bravo objective stick under strategic control. Charlie objective not even touched. SRG push back towards Alpha. Boiled Babies utilizing the broken tram here for a cheeky head glitch. Looking over towards the Alpha objective crossover into the church. And there is a lot of Surge members back there. Let's see who's going to be looking to push over towards Boiled Babies. And it is going to be Mr. Skitty Boy who is going to be taken down by him in that head glitch. Looks like smoke getting popped off in his face. Just making a move over towards that right side, but still has a pretty clean view. Relatively over towards the back there. Phage getting taken down there as well by Presidente as Hadley is looking over towards the Bravo objective. Let's see what happens. Who's that sneaky man in the corner? It's going to be Chips. And here comes SRG going for that Bravo push. There we go. So Chips getting taken down there by Stu Hunter after Chips kills off Hadley. We're going to be seeing Bot Atom actually ignore Hadley there. Hadley bleeding out in the meantime. Anyone go for the pick? Presidente pushing in. Presidente taking a lot of incoming fire, but Bravo objective, well, currently on SRG control. Oh, one kill there. Bot Atom actually clips another member of SRG. Hadley's looking very injured as well, and unfortunately gets caught there by Callus. And that Bravo objective still remains Surge control, but for how much longer? Lock coming in there with the FG42, looking to try and keep hold of Bravo as well. Still got three members of SRG on that left flank. We got Chips on his own. Oh, we got a truck man from SRG. Chips still alive at 18 HP. Still has Panzerfaust in his arsenal. Finds himself an enemy at the far range there. That's going to be Skid. Now Skid is going to pull himself back inside the church. Hadley and Strider there as well. Boiled Babies doing an amazing job so far. Catching those two crispy headshots. And might I say, 3 crispy headshots. He kills off Strider again. So Bravo objective now under ST control. ST currently holding the lead at 146 to 131. Few shots going off there with the Sturmgewehr 1.5. He pulls himself back towards that left side. The Alpha objective still remaining Surge control. Skid now on his own, not doing much at all. Lock with 22 HP, getting some help from his teammate, giving some ammo over to another teammate there. And we have just got one member of Surge inside of the church, and that's going to be Skid. And he's about to be pushed here from ST with a back turn. Alice and Chips getting taken down there. Another member of ST now starting to move in. Skid going in for a dive, but it will be going down. Followed by Strider with a backup. Bot Atom going in for the revive, picking up his fellow teammate of Skid. Presidente getting beamed out there by Hadley as Brian goes down to Strider. And I got rocky hair in my mouth. Palace here, overlooking Bravo. By the way, I did not even realise what occurred on Charlie, but we have seen ourselves a back cap from the one and only Stewie Boy, who is actually looking over towards the incoming ST members on Charlie objective, defending on his own. However, he's very much... Oh, yeah, I was going to say he's very much surrounded at that point, and unfortunately will not be able to hold as he goes down to Lock. However, those 3 members of ST, if you count... Yeah, there is 3 members, sorry, I was going to say if you count Presidente, those 3 members of ST are now forwarded away from Bravo, allowing SRG to push up a little bit further. But unfortunately, the main entrance there, we just seen Presidente take down Skid and Phage, leaving the middle section actually in a little bit of a dire state there. Now, Bot Atom taking a lot of long-range fire there as well. He's going to help to pull back slightly, perhaps get himself into a bit of a better location to get some outgoing fire there. His teammate's going to back him up from behind. It's going to be Stu. But ST going to be making that big push to the Cathedral. Smoke going off there in the front of Bot Atom, followed by an incendiary grenade as well. Stewie Boy coming in with the kill there as he takes down Boiled Babies. Chips now going to be looking to go up against Hadley, but Hadley gets that kill instead. And looks like Hadley managing to pull away from that encounter. It's NA the whole way through, Chlamydia. It is NA all the way through, my dude. Boiled Babies utilising the top of this rubble. He does spot an enemy behind that tree, and I believe that could be Bot Atom. It is indeed. Gets the kill onto Stu Hunter. There's another 2. Getting shot in the rear now, however. Oh, and unfortunately goes to turn away to try and fight Skid, but Skid climbs up again and takes him down. Presidente now looking to move in. Locke has gone down in the middle here. We've got Callus. Chips getting caught there by Sage and Hadley. Let's have a look at Locke here. Locke opening fire with the FG42, getting a 98 out of 100 damage there. And unfortunately gets taken down from behind there from Strider. Strider getting picked off by Brian, who in turn it pops off a smoke grenade, coming in with that Type 100, taking down Bot Atom, picking up his teammates, and is now going to be looking to try and clean up these Surge members here on Bravo. Yeah, they have a lot of West players. Chlamydia, my dude. GG's earlier, by the way. I call some juicy clips coming in from you. Juicy clips, my dude. Safage coming in with a kill there against Presidente after taking on Brian. And we're going to be seeing a lovely revive there from, I believe, could be Bot Atom. It was indeed. Hadley. Oh, bombing run is also coming in very early on into Devastation. Something you don't see very often. That grenade could actually damage Hadley there. Managed to pull away just in the nick of time. Looks like he's going to look to move back, and he may actually get in a bit of an issue here, especially with ST at one side and coming in from the other. But it looks like Callus and Chips get both taken down. Presidente on his own. How's it going, Narhol? How you doing, mate? Welcome. And oh, poor Mr. Presidente getting caught going up the ramp there. Bot Atom going in for the revive. Charlie objective may actually get claimed here by Surge. Brian, the last man alive here on Bravo, is going to be fighting with Strider. Grenade going to be forcing him out of position, but the Type 100 is a big old boy. Loads of rounds in that gun, if I had. Very fast firing. Okay, so Locke to his left there, opening fire with the FG42, unable to get the kill. It looks like SRG are holding onto all 3 objectives. Triple cap is in full swing here. Brian now on his own. He's trying to pull back as Locke goes down. Gets the revive onto Locke, picks him back up. Stewie boy in the smoke picks off Brian. However, not realizing that Locke is still in the game here, Locke gets 1 kill before getting shut down by Stewie. So, Charlie objective now starting to fall to ST control with Skid getting shot at from all angles, from the left as well there, from Boiled Babies. Still alive, pulling himself back here. He is absolutely surrounded on all angles, will be going down to Presidente. Charlie objective going to ST control here. All 6 members on the objective, not going to SRG. No hope in hell. But Bot Atom picking up a kill against Boiled Babies. Goes in for the frag grenade just up the ramp to make sure no one else moves in. Finds a cheeky Locke there on the right side. Busts through the door. And kind of lose track of Locke there for a split second. And unfortunately, still gets taken down there. But it gets a trade-off as Bot Atom kills off Locke. And Callus kills off Bot Atom. This game's still better than BF's new shitty game. Definitely for casting. 100% for casting. Gunplay, however, are kind of inclined more towards BF42. 2042. Just for how straight bullets fly. You know, no random recoil. But yeah, this game is still the king when it comes to a competitive. For Battlefield, in the modern time anyway. How you doing, Berlin? Like you can get a workout today with a double header, you know it, baby. Oh, Mr. Chips over 5 HP takes down Stewie Boy, but gets dropped by Strider. We're going to be seeing now Mr. Callus and Presidente looking to move in here. And looks like Callus taking a lot of damage, rocking that lovely ZK383. Throws out a Incendiary grenade as well. He's rocking that 1.5 times. Can't remember what they call it. I used to use it quite a fair bit as well. Callus, if you are watching us back, my dude, definitely switch out your muzzle. You find it blocks up your view of your zoom in, and it could cause you quite a bit of well, just you know, you might miss a target that could be a little bit below you or what. I used to run the muzzle quite a bit as well, but I was told the same thing, and it is actually true. You can see it does stick quite a bit in your face as you're zooming in. There we go, Locke opening fire there. Unfortunately gets dropped by Bot Atom. In return, Bot Atom gets a kill against Mr. Brian, but goes down, unfortunately, there to Chips. But we have got Strider waiting patiently. Oh, sorry, not Chips. Brian dropped Bot Atom, so Phage gets the kill against Brian. But we're going to be seeing Boiled Babies pick up another. The triple cap is in full swing. We've got 13 tickets remaining versus the 93 of SRG. And we are going to be moving over to round 2 of Devastation here on NA. Lock getting a beautiful kill against Botatum, I might add, as he drops into that smoke. And it will be taken down. Lock jumping through again. Picks up another as he kills off Stu. And we are going to be saying GG's for round 1 here as Devastation. Round 1 goes to SRG with 92 tickets. GG's to both teams. 11 and 8 to Lock. Brian with a 10 and 7. 10 and 8 to Boiled Babies. Botatum coming in with that 9 and 9, 17 and 7 to Strider, and Skid with the 11 and 8. 92 tickets. Let's move over to round 2. $92. There we go. Wait, that's ST. Never mind. Two. There we go. How have you been, Berlin, my dude? It has been a while. Tell me what team you're playing for at the minute. Why have I got a feeling it's TKB in it? Or was it ST? TKB. I'm sure. Yeah, it is TKB. What am I talking about? Right, okay, so we can actually relocate camera 8. Maybe not. Camera 3 is going to get relocated. TG? Who are TG? Let me know. I want to know who TG is. I like hearing about new teams. Or teams I've not heard of during my time with casting. Right, okay, so let's have a look at what's going down on the field. Let's pause the music and let's get straight back into Devastation round 2. SRG with a current lead of 92. Quite a substantial lead, but we shall see. It's a secret. Shh. Don't do this to me. I need to know. Don't do this. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going down. In that cheeky bird's eye view, B is now turned upside down. We have got members of ST now looking to move in towards that left side. Let's have a look at Bold Babies. Now, he did an amazing job in the opening part of the last game. He managed to come in with double headshot instantly with that lovely Sturmgewehr. Now, he's going to get caught a little bit by Hadley. He's about to be pushed on that right side and gets dropped on by Stu Hunter. The Caster's Curse coming to full effect there. Lock opening fire with that lovely FG42, taking down Hadley in return. And looks like he finds himself another member of SRG on top of that rubble inside of the Cathedral. Does not get the kill and gets fired at yet again. Dropped to 29 HP and dropped there by Hadley. Strider moving in as well from behind, taking down Callus. And I believe that's Bravo cleaned up for SRG. It is indeed. Let's have a look over towards the back end of Alpha. And looks like we've got Ball Babies gone up against Skid and Stewie. Getting quiet in the open there. Will unfortunately get dropped. But we have got three members of Strategic now looking to move up towards the back end. Strider waiting patiently there, coming in with a beautiful kill. Botatum is down. Presidente, the last man alive. And he is absolutely surrounded on all angles here by Surge. If he gets this kill, I was going to say, if he gets this kill, he's able to escape. But he took an explosive to the rear and unfortunately got shot down there by Hadley. Heading over now towards Brian, Boiled Babies, Lock. Making that push towards the right side here. Let's have a look over towards the left. We've got Callus, Presidente, and Chips going for the full frontal assault. Safage. FG42. First time I've seen Mr. Rise use this for quite a while. Going in for a Cindernair grenade to the right flank. Takes a grenade in turn. Takes the hit from the grenade at 39 HP. Gets the incendiary burn. Allowing his teammate there, Skid, killing off Lock. Sorry, Hadley. Killing off Brian. My brain. Coming in with the Panzerfaust now. He knows there's members of ST just darting around somewhere. However, I believe his teammates have finished him off with Skid and Stu Hunter. Leaving just Chips, Brian, and Lock trying to stop this triple cap from going through. Beautiful headshot there from Chips. He takes down Strider. Goes in for the frag grenade at the center point. Looks like Botatum's climbing over the sandbag walls. Gets the headshot against Chips there, taking him down. Goes for a few more rounds there. Almost gets the kill, but takes a lot of incoming damage. As Stu Hunter goes down, we're going to go over towards Brian again with that Type 100. Finds himself Botatum out in the open there. Shuts him down straight away. I believe that is SRG wiped off the map. just instantly. Hold on. It is. SRG just cleaned like that. ST now able to go for a big push to Bravo. They've got to do it quickly here because Stu has spawned in, Safage spawned in, SRG is starting to return on Bravo objective. But lovely wipe from Strategic. Just absolutely shutting down SRG's push towards Alpha. How you doing, Salt, by the way, mate? Hello, mate. How you doing? Here we go. Skid. Going in for the random frag grenade again. That weird frag grenade animation. Okay, so he spotted the red markers there through the smoke. Opens fire there. Skid is still taking fire from the left flank, though. From the doorway, I can only gather from Lock. Stu Hunter's going to be looking to push to Steve. Finds Lock. Lock gets the kill. Takes down Strider and Stu Hunter. Well played, Lock. Looking over towards the left side now. Looking for that last member of SRG on that left side. Takes down Skid. There's still one more remaining, and there's another spawn to the left as well. Opening fire through the fencing. Lock still alive. Holding his own here, currently on that triple feed. Is he able to light this up even more here? Okay, so he's being very patient and just listening to enemy movements at the moment. There are an SRG member pushing his way towards Alpha. And unfortunately, he will be getting dropped there by Hadley. Hadley now making a move. And I think he just body shot poor Mr. Lock there. Let's have a look towards Bot Atom, who's already going for the push towards Alpha as well. He is contending against a member of Strategic. 25 damage remaining now on that guy. And he will be able to finish off Presidente there with the ZK383. Let's have a look inside of Alpha objective now. So we've got Lock coming back in. We've got Callus and Chips. Bot Atom coming in for the rear shots as he takes down Chips. And is now going for the secondary kill against Callus, who unfortunately gets caught at the entrance. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. Not too bad at the moment. Just getting in some weekend casts while I can. As you probably know, I'm very busy. So Lock coming in the kill there against Bot Atom. Had to get taken down by Chips. However, I'll have a lot more free time come start of July when I actually move to the new house. So I can't wait for that. It's going to be good. Stu Hunter going to be going in for that revive, picking up Hadley. Alpha objective still under the control of ST for the time being. Lock has gone down there and bled out. We've got 4 babies opening fire with the Sturmgewehr. Goes in for the frag grenade of the car. Tries the grenade shot, but unfortunately does not get it as the grenade rebounds off the car there and goes into the cover. Brian climbing up on that left side. Type 100 still in hand. Let's have a look over towards Alpha. So we've got Stu and Hadley moving in from behind with Phage. I just realised is there Strider? There is a Strider. Taking a few shots as he takes down Lock with 6 HP remaining. Stu Hunter now looking inside of the objective. Takes down Callus. Gets a juicy headshot. Hadley killing off Chips there as well. Leaving just 2 members of ST remaining on the field. Smoke getting deployed there in the centre. Looks like Stu Hunter's going to be moving straight through trying to find that member of ST. Gives him point blank. Let's find him. Oh my god, I think it could have been his teammate. No, it wasn't. It was Presidente. It's like a slippery snake. And oh no, did Stu Hunter just get blown away by a grenade from Brian? It was indeed. Oh no, Stewie, what happened, my dude? Callus getting caught out in the open as well. Oh no. He just cooked himself with his own incendiary grenade. Oh. Oh no, I caught it. I caught it in 4K. Caught it in 4K. Callus burned himself alive. The triple cap is about to enter full swing. And Devastation will be counting down very quickly here. Bot Atom pushing straight into the front line. Going down to Presidente. And Skid on his own there. Takes down 1. Kills off Presidente. About to be pushed here by 4 members of Strategic. From what seems to be both angles here underneath. And unfortunately will be going down there to babies. Baby's getting killed off there from Hadley. We've got Bot Atom looking on that left side, getting taken out from the top. Those Lock gets killed off as well. We're down just 50 tickets remaining. Triple cap in full swing. Hadley there opening fire with that Sturmgewehr 1.5. Let's have a look over towards Presidente. He's going in for a long flank. Trying to get a few cross shots over towards the Alpha objective. Lovely headshot. Takes down Skid. Now, if he gets this kill here, the whole left flank's open and unfortunately will not take down Stu Hunter. If he got Stu Hunter, popped the smoke grenade, he could have made it to Bravo. But unfortunately, was not the case. Bolt Atom. Humping some steel. Jumping over the steel beams. Looks away at the wrong moment. Still gets the kill on Ball Babies with a headshot. Pulls himself back underneath there and is healing up as we speak. Chips goes back down. Panzerfaust goes past Callus. Callus, unfortunately, getting taken out from the left side there from Strider. And we are going to be seeing Brian now moving from the spawn with just 15 tickets remaining. I believe we're going to be moving into map 2, which I believe is Narvik. And there we go. Squad wipe coming in there. SRG keeping Strategic at bay. I'm just going to turn off my aircon now because it's getting a bit cold. Presidente. Getting caught a little bit there. Goes prone, but the GG's both teams are very well played. SRG taking the win there on to Devastation. 14-2 to Hadley. Bolt Atom with a 13-4. 11-3 to Strider. Lock. 7-6. 6-9 to Presidente. And Brian with a 6-9. GG's both teams are very well played. SRG with the win on map 1. There we go. Let's move to Narvik. Right, guys. The prediction for map 1. If you voted for Surge, well played. There's only 2 of you that voted for Surge. 2 of you voted for ST. All I can say is you're probably going to win 5 points each. Enjoy your points. Oh god. There you go. Enjoy your 5 each. Well played. I want to see some big boy bets. Come on, let's go. Now this is a hard map to contend with. If you get triple capped on this map, it's a done deal. It is a done deal. We're gonna start prediction number 2. Guys, get your votes in. You got 5 minutes. Who are you gonna vote for? We are on NA. We've got Strategic versus Surge. Every little helps. Don't you give me the quote, Chlamydia. Don't you do that. Don't you do it to me. I don't want to hear no Pesco quotes from you. Yeah, so you got your 10 refunded to you, and then you add an extra 5 from the guys who voted for Strategic in the last round. But here we go. Someone get voting on Strategic. Come on. We are now moving into map 2, Narvik. Who's going to be winning, guys? Totally different map to Devastation. A lot more open. SRG holding on to that Bravo objective straight away here. We've got Hadley going prone. We've got ourselves Terra. Hello, Terra, my boy. I was not expecting the old pterodactyl to make his way through. Hello, mate. Who have you replaced? Stu is still in, Hadley's in, and I believe the replacement was for El Rise, aka Savage. But there we go. Terra's in the game. Callus and Presidente going up against Terra. Terra's getting dual shotted. Bolt Atom appears out of nowhere, materializes out of nothing, and unfortunately gets dropped there by Mr. Chips. Bravo objective. We just Strider on. I was going to say that does not sound like an FG42. That is a Lewis gun. And we're going to be seeing Strider getting dropped there as well. Lock Callus along with Presidente taking down a Stu Hunter, Skid, Terra, Bolt Atom and Hadley on the right flank. Bravo objective is now going to the control Strategic. Terra getting himself quite in the open there, and unfortunately will be going out of Presidente and Lock. Same with Skid there as well. Incoming fire though from Bolt Atom picks up a kill against Presidente. Terra bleeding out there, followed by Skid very shortly. The whole left flank is actually claimed by Surge as they make that push towards the Alpha objective. Hadley and Strider going for... Okay, Hadley dives off a cliff like a crazy man. The whole Alpha flank is now exposed, but Callus will be able to come in and clean up as he kills off Strider and Hadley. Unfortunately getting caught though by Stu Hunter on the pass through, but there is movement here from Boiled Babies. Going for that lovely rear flank. Is he going to go straight for Charlie, or is he going to go for Bravo from the rear? Let's see what he's up to. Okay, he's going for the rear flank. He's going for Charlie, but Hadley has spawned in to try and stop this. He has seen the movement. He's going to be making that left-hand push. And let's see if he's able to stop Boiled Babies from going for the rear claim against him. Okay, so he's finding Lock at far range there with that FG42. Takes him down with the Sturmgewehr 1-5. Boiled is actually being a cheeky man. However, Hadley has located him jumping down. Kills him off there straight away. Strider going to be looking to move over towards the left side now. Rocking a Bren. How you doing, Viper? Yelda? That's Hadley. Yeah, Yelda's Hadley spelled backwards. I miss his old name, Jesus. Jesus was the best. Lovely kill there coming in from Hadley as he takes down Locke. Strider getting caught there by Boiled Babies on the pass-through. Thank you for the follow. Oh, God. What is this? I was going to say, I hope it's not a bot, but it's not. Thank you for the follow, Soy. I appreciate it. Go, Terror. Looking over towards the back of Alpha at the moment here. He's going through the trees like a crazy man. Got Boiled Babies now looking to move through as well. Terror might actually get caught here. So be careful. He's got to listen to the movement. Listen to the shuffling towards his right. You can hear it, and he can hear it to the left as well. And he's about to be head glitched, and he will be going down to Brian in the Type 100. Lot getting picked off though by Strider. In the meantime, as Hadley's going to be looking to push up that left side. Let's have a look at Brian. He's going to go with the revive. Pick up Locke. Get him straight back into the game. Well played to him indeed. Go for that right hand push now. The right hand side has cleaned up slightly. There's only one man alive, and that's Hadley. And there we go. Lovely crossfire coming in from ST as they clean up the whole right flank. Brian can now put pressure either on Bravo or on Charlie Objective. Let's see what he decides. Terror, the last man alive here on Bravo. Brian is going straight for the push, and looks like Terror has already been cleaned. So, Bravo Objective, strategic control. Pretty close game actually for Narvik. 104 to 128. He can go in any way, anytime. If one team gets triple capped, it's GG's for that round. Guarantee it. Okay, so Stu is going to go back for Hadley, same that ticket. Strider going up against Boiled Babies. Brian's next now. Boiled Babies has gone down. Locke coming in with the long range firepower of the FG42. Now, I believe, in all honesty, Strider would now have switched over to the FG. And he's rocking a FG. There we go. However, it gets absolutely beamed by Locke. Hadley now the last man here on the right flank. Looks like SRG's push to Bravo has succeeded to some amount. I think there's only one guy remaining here from SRG on Bravo. And he did actually leave the objective of the push. So that means Bravo still remains strategic control. And that's going to be quite big here for strategic. Able to spawn on the objective once again. Now there's a lot of SRG though to contend with. But you never know. So lovely kill. Bot Atom gets taken down. Getting shot in the rear though as he pulls forward. And unfortunately gets blown away there by Terror. Incoming. Mr. Chips. Pulls himself back behind cover here. Out in the no zone at the moment here, but Terror is currently trying to find that kill. Chip's still there. The Alpha Objective's in the objective for strategic at the moment. Looks like Strider's taking a bit of incoming fire. Brian, the Type 100, pops off the smoke, picks up Locke once again. Shooting the same location as where Locke went down. Takes him down, will be Strider, but Locke is still back up and rocking again. With 1 HP and a dream into the smoke and currently going prone. He's about to be killed by Stu. Stu gets the kill with the suppressed M1 911 and he's going to pull himself back into cover. Chips still alive here in the Alpha Objective. The last man alive, technically in Alpha, but his two teammates are pushing forward. We're going to be seeing Stu get a kill as well as he moves into the rear flank. And he's going to be trying to shut down this man who's going in for the revive and takes down Brian. That is going to be ST cleaned up of Alpha. And it's going to allow SRG to try and attempt the triple cap, which is going to be a big loss for ST if they allow this to happen. Which I believe actually is going to be the case here. If Boiled Babies and Locke can't do anything about it. Locke going straight through the bush after Strider. Strider kills him off there. In the meantime, the Alpha Objective has gone back to the control of ST as Stu has left the objective. We've got Terror getting killed off there as well. Brian. That Type 100 still. The triple cap is still not in full feed, so it can go anyway. However, SRG have now got all of their forces on the Alpha Objective. Let's have a look at Boiled. Because he has got himself a juicy flank with the M2 carbine. He's about to be pushed from the left side, though. Will be getting killed off by Stu. Good night. Okay, so Stu going in for that rear flank. The Alpha Objective is about to be claimed here by SRG. With 60 to 107. This is where we won't see many well, much more ticket loss from SRG. I mean, Bot Atom might as well bleed out here. Followed by Stu Hunt, who just went down. So that's going to be 2 ticket loss. Skid is actually proning at the moment here. We're not probably going to see many more tickets lost here for SRG, as when you're held in a triple, it's very hard to come out of this. But saying that, ST is literally just pulled into Alpha. Skid goes down. All of SRG just got wiped off the map. SRG unable to hold on to the Alpha objective, unable to hold on to that triple cap. ST literally just steamrolled them. And it's now carrying on into Bravo. They are being held up a little bit here, but they may actually make that break into Bravo. It could, I mean, yeah, well played to Strategic. I was not expecting that. Especially on Narvik of any map. Well played. Locke just beelining it straight towards Charlie here with his teammate of Boyle Babies, who's going after Hadley in a second. That M2 carbine is probably my favorite gun from Battlefield 5. Absolute beam machines. He makes his way inside of the greenhouse and is now looking over towards Charlie. Bot Atom getting beamed by that M2. The M2's an absolute beast. He gets beamed by him. Strider spawning back on the Charlie objective. Bravo's under siege. We've got Chips. Callus going in for the revive. His Skid is holding on his own. Boyle Babies is inbound from behind. Kills off Callus. Spins around. Is he going to get the kill on the Boyle though? He tries. He's got the repeater pistol. And he's going to find Presidente right up in his face. Killing him off there. Now Terra and Bot Atom here to try and stop Bravo. And it's not going in their favour at the moment here. Chips gets a feed. And we are going to be seeing Terra go down to Babies. Babies in turn get killed off there by Strider. And we're going to be seeing Locke kill off Strider in turn. The trade-offs are coming in. But Bravo has now gone to strategic control. Whew! And breathe for a minute or two. Lovely kill on a Hadley there, by the way. Gives a beautiful headshot there with the FG42. Skid coming in with the kill as well. Brian. Chips getting feeded off there. We got Brian. May actually go in for the double revive. Let's see if Bot Atom tries to stop this with that Ruby. He doesn't. This is going to be quite bad. Gets the kill on Brian with the fire rake. Steals those shinies for me. I haven't said that in a while. And the Bravo objective's gone back to surge control, which is what they need here. 80 tickets to 22. Very well played, I might add. Chips getting killed off there as well. Presidente looking to push up. And unfortunately, will be getting dropped there as well. SRG making that push towards the Alpha objective. We have got Skid and Stu. Callus gets killed off there. Strider looking to move up that left flank. Brian may actually go for the revive onto Boiled. And he will be able to get that revive off. But he is being pushed on all angles. 15 tickets remaining. ST on the back burner on Alpha objective. We have got Stewie Boy getting killed off in the open. Carney Chips getting killed off there as well. With Locke getting killed off on the Alpha point as Boyle Baby try and beeline. Whoa. This game's flawless. Here we go, Brian. Switching over to the ZK383 now. But we're going to be saying GG's to round 1 here of Narvik, as I believe SRG will be able to hold these double caps and reduce those tickets down to 0. Few shots going in there. As Locke is holding his own on the Alpha objective, which is 5 tickets remaining. Lovely headshot on Strider at the very end there, down to 3. And he finds himself another. He kills off Stewie Boy. Is he going to go for the triple? He does not, as he gets dropped by Skid with the Sturmgewehr. And that is going to be a GG's. Very well played to both teams, and GG's in general. As we move over to round 2 of Narvik, as SRG holds a lead at 76. 22 and 10 to Presidente. Brian with a 9 and 13, but doing a very good job as a medic. 10 and 9 to Locke. Skid with a 13 and 9. 20 and 15 to Bot Atom. 17, sorry, not 17. 12 and 11 to Stu Hunter. GG's. 76 tickets to Surge. Okie dokie. Round 2 of Narvik. Now, I'm not sure we're going to be going into the third map today. We shall see. It may just be a 2-map frenzy if SRG comes out on top in this round. If SRG unfortunately loses this round, loses the map, then we will be seeing a third and final map, which is going to be Province, if we do get to it. Flawless. Yeah, guys, thank you for the follows today. Very much appreciate it. Soy and Yusuf, thank you for the follows earlier, by the way. And guys, thank you for joining me for another weekend cast. It is just weekends for the time being. I'm very busy in the weeks at the moment renovating the house, so we will be back to a much more broader schedule once I've got that sorted. There we go. ST coming in for the red, which I believe is going to be Germany. It is indeed. And we have got ourselves SRG coming in for the UK, which is going to be blue. And here we go, opening fire straight away from Alpha Objective will be Strider. I did see a few Panzerfaust going off there as well. Brian going to be taking that left side of the bunker, but let's have a look in Bravo Objective, where Presidente's already gone down, but following by Skid as well. Callus in the bushes at the moment here, looking for that kill, and we are going to be seeing Mr. Stewie Boy getting caught out in the open and going down straight away. Terra getting a return fire there as he takes down Chips, and is now looking towards that left side as well, as he's heard movement from Callus. Bit of a stalemate here between these two. Bravo Objective is going to be going to the control of Strategic. Now, Strategic's going to be looking to try and push towards Alpha any second now. They've got to be very careful, though, because SRG are sticking together. Apparently, Stewie does not have a gun. He actually doesn't have a gun. This could be a glitch. I'm just watching. I don't think he had a gun. I think it was glitched out. Oh, no. Hadley moving in here, gets a kill but gets fed off there by Strategic. Poor Stu running around with no gun in his hand. Acting as cladding fodder for his teammate to get the kills. Strider there, going prone, gets a beautiful kill against Ball Babies, the cheeky headshot. Looking over towards that left flank now as Bravo still remains Strategic, but for how much longer? Kills off block in the meantime there, and Mr. Brian comes in with the full kill. Now he's going for the revive. The smoke goes out, but Strider already sees him and will be going down to him. Boiled Babies. The last defender on Charlie. Kills off Stu Hunter with a beautiful headshot. He's got the contend with Strider and Hadley now. Let's see who's able to stop him. Unable to control the recoil there, will be going down to Strider with that FG42 lock, looking to move forward here with Berlin. Hello, Rise. How you doing, mate? SRG Suggs. Boiled Babies. Making a push down towards the Alpha Objective. Headshots. Hadley on the way through. Gets the Model 27 out. Tries to go for the headshot against Skid. And I believe Skid just got blown out by a grenade. He did indeed. And looks like ST are going to be keeping all that Bravo Objective as well. Very nice play to him. And they're going to be making that big push towards Alpha. Strider, the only lone defender here on Alpha Objective. Let's have a look at Strider and see if he can hold. I think that was quite... I'm going to have to ask Stu what happened after the game's finished. I just want to know why he had no weapon. He was just running at him. Hands free, you know. So, Locke and Brian both going down there. Boy Babies and that M2 carbine slots out on Skid. Terra goes in for the revive. Boltatum gets that kill in return. Presidente moved down towards the right side. And looks like Bravo Objective might actually get contended in a second here from SRG. Boltatum utilising the head glitch share of that sandbag. Will big old grenade getting thrown right next to him. And looks like Chips and Brian going to be looking over towards Boltatum and Skid. Atom goes down. Brian taking incoming fire from I think it's an FG42 of Strider, funny enough. Kills off Skid in the meantime. It wasn't, it was a Sturmgewehr even. Never mind. That is because Strider is actually down on Charlie Objective. Locke has managed to get a kill and holding on to that Charlie point. Lovely plays. And oh my god. SRG are not looking in a good position at the moment here, especially with ST pushing up towards the Alpha Objective. We got Boltatum getting straight into the smoke and just running straight past Brian, who's been a sneaky boy. And no, but the Model 27 is going to miss his shots. Oh my god, no, what is this? Brian, please. Oh, he goes prone in headshots. Stu Hunter in the smoke. And he is still alive after that confrontation with SRG. And as soon as I say that, he starts taking fire from Skid. And he's in a bit of a stickier situation. Will be going down. But Boyle Babies gets the kill against Skid there. ST still holding on to Bravo. Locke getting a bit bushwookied and goes down to bot Atom. Callus opening fire over towards Hadley, Strider and Terra as well. Presidente. Sturmgewehr 1-5 in hand. Gets a beautiful headshot kill against Hadley. Revive coming in there from his fellow teammate. And a big old grenade getting lobbed straight over the top. Still members of... Oh my god. SRG are everywhere. Kill against Terra. Finds himself Skid and bot Atom there. As Presidente does go down. Locke on his own now. And he's going to have to hold on to Bravo as much as he can. He gets a beautiful kill against Strider. Getting shot in the butt though. He's going to be able to get... He's about to get flanked, and the grenade will be able to get the kill from Skid there as well. So ST push back to Charlie objective. Bot Atom inside the greenhouse. Callus going to be looking to try and push in. Where's Bot Atom 2? He jumped out. There he is. So a lot of debris damage there, and a poor Mr. Bot Atom will be going down there as well. Brian takes a Panzerfaust directly to the face. Chips inside of the green building as well, taking a bit of debris damage. So be very careful because that build's getting absolutely smashed. Moves out and looks out into the opening, gets absolutely beamed by Skid. And SRG going for that triple cap here on Charlie. Bot Atom going in for the revive there. We got Stu just making his way now into Charlie objective. Flank. Gets beamed by Presidente utilizing the glitch. Takes down Terra as well. Head glitch, by the way, not glitch. Lovely plays there by Presidente, enabling him to push now towards Bravo, but he's got two members of SRG to deal with. Bot Atom gets beamed, Skidder's on his own, goes prone underneath the truck, gets beamed in return by Presidente. Lovely play by these two players of ST. Chips and Presidente cleaning up the right flank. Stewie, though, says otherwise. Cleans up in return. Locke getting beamed. Healing himself up. Panzerfaust goes out from his fellow teammate. Terra moving up that left flank, getting dropped on the road. Stu Hunter now moving in. Smoke gets deployed directly on Charlie. Finds himself an enemy, but goes down to Brian in the ZK-383. Currently Chips going in for the frag grenade. Actually long ranges it over the top of the greenhouse. I don't think it's going to hit anyone. No, it landed on the house. Bot Atom taking incoming Panzerfaust fire as well. Gets a headshot kill against Locke though. Very big kill indeed. FG42 versus ZK at long range. You don't see the ZK come out on top very much. But ST again, that right flank, they're pushing to Bravo. They're ignoring Hadley and Strider on the left flank. They're leaving Ball Babies and Locke to deal with that. Callus going in, full balls. Goes down, however. Chips pulling out the M1911. Finds Stu Hunter, just stood in the open. Kills him off straight away. There's still another member of SRG nearby. Chips needs to get into cover and wait for his fellow teammate to join him. As Bravo is falling. And Bot Atom's quite indisposed at the moment here with Hadley. They're currently watching that left flank though. Not really watching Bravo as ST are claiming it for their own. Brian getting straight into the fight. Bot Atom to his left flank. Kills him off with a headshot. Turns around. And he does not get the kill against Babies. But Baby's still alive and we're kicking. And I believe Bravo is ST control, by the way. Now, Bot Atom did just take down Babies. Presidente holding here, but SRG are moving up in force. And as soon as he looks to his left, as he heard the movement, he's getting shot on the right by a ZK-33 of Stu Hunter. And that's going to be followed up by Terra and that lovely Sturmgewehr 1-5. The Bravo objective is going to SRG control. Brian getting far on the open as well. And I believe that's ST cleaned off the map. Ball Babies just spawned in on Charlie. Locke just spawned in as well on Charlie. And we are now back to a double cap coming in from SRG. Locke goes down. Bot Atom goes straight to Charlie. Boiled takes down Hadley. He's shooting at someone else at the moment. I believe that is going to be Strider now. Callus is going for full rear flank to Alpha. Strider could actually get caught from behind. He's got to be so careful. Never mind, he just went down to Carney Chips. And that could actually be a beautiful triple if Alpha falls. Now, I know Bravo's being pushed up by Bot Atom and a few other members of SRG as Terra and Skidder and Stu are looking to move in. So Bravo could actually go to surge control. Bravo objective is going to ST still. Oh, there we go. Brian coming in from behind and cleaning up house. Bravo is under strategic control. This is now going to allow strategic to try and go for that alpha point. Let's see if they're able to do it. Lock on that left flank. Ball baby's moving up the middle. And looks like we've got Brian coming in with a beautiful kill as he takes down Stu Hunter. Looking over towards Strider now, but he's taking a lot of long range fire. He's going to have to pull himself back. And looks like strategic are not going for the triple push. They're just holding their ground at Bravo. Terra goes down to the Sturmgewehr of Presidente. Presidente gets picked off in return here. Chips and Callus. Chips goes down. Callus is the last man alive on Bravo. And there is Bot Atom with a beautiful push. He comes in and takes him down. Boyle Babies in return coming in with the M2 carbine. Shuts down another but gets killed off by Strider. And Presidente, being a cheeky, sneaky box boy, holding for his fellow teammate. And this is going to be another big push into that Bravo objective. Strider jumps in. Here's the movement to the right, kills off Chips. Runs directly towards the spawning location there. Presidente's already gone down, but Callus is being a cheeky, sneaky boy. Hello, Callus. He's still being sneaky. Boyle Baby's in lock here on the Charlie objective. I'm going to keep an eye on Callus over there because Presidente just spawned back in. And are they going to go for Alpha or are they going to go for Bravo? Okay, it's going to be a Bravo push. 56 to 34. What was the ticket count? 76. Boyle Babies gets taken down on the green building. Hadley in the smoke, looking for ST members to contend with. He knows he's being pushed on here. There's two members of ST moving up the hill. It's probably Locke and Brian. It is indeed. These are the Charlie squad here now. Hadley just took a grenade to the face and didn't die. The double cap from ST is in full swing. SRG are losing ground here at a rapid pace. Lovely shots as Terra gets blown away there by Locke in the headshot of the FG-42. We're just going to see Stu Hunter go down. Bot Atom goes down as well. Skid is down. It leaves just Strider and Hadley, who just spawned in. Actually, no, he didn't spawn in. Didn't get the spawn off quite well just then. However, Alpha still being held by SRG. We're looking at 18 to 50. Terra moving on that left side. Presidente holding the rock. Presidente comes out on top with a beautiful kill. There's going to be Chips coming in with the kill as well as he kills off Strider with the Sturmgewehr. Presidente gets a headshot. 90 against Skid. Skid's not looking very good at the moment here. We're down to just 11 tickets remaining. Down to 9. Terra is literally in the back end of ST at the moment. He does get the kill against Chips and finishes him off there. Now he's about to contend with a few more members. Hold up, who's that over there? Stu Hunter, what? I mean, you're just crazy, my dude. Goes up against and Brian kills him. And here comes Terra going in for that rear push, which is 4 tickets remaining. The Bravo objectives going to SRG control, and that is going to be stopping that 3-ticket countdown. Now there is a member of SRG bleeding out. Terra finishes off another. We're probably going to be reduced down to 2. Actually, we're not. We're still at 3. Now Terra, if he can hold on to the Charlie objective here with his teammates now starting to push in, they can go for that triple cap and literally bring this game back. Now, unfortunately, Terra just got dropped. Stu Hunter is going to be popping a smoke grenade and going for the claim on his teammate there, saving that ticket. The triple cap is coming into full swing here. 3 tickets remaining. Callus going for the left push. Strider dropping that ammo box and is going to be getting some crossfire in. Kills off Callus with a cheeky headshot. I think this is actually going to switch around. It could be a 3-ticket win to SRG at this rate. Kills off Presidente with just 7 tickets remaining. Bot Atom getting inside of that Charlie build as well. Skid, Strider, and Terra and Stu are all down. We got Hadley, the last man alive. Oh god, Stewie boy bleeds out. That goes down to 2. Terra is going to be next, and followed by Skid. And we are going to be saying a GG's as the bleed outs are occurring. We're down just 1 ticket remaining. Skid is bleeding out. And that's going to be GG's and a very well played. 22 ticket win by ST is not enough, though, to win the map. Bot Atom with the 18 and 14, 16 and 17 to Stu Hunter, 19 and 8 to Strider, Presidente 26 and 11, 16 and 17 to Brian, and Boyle Babies with the 22 and 11. GG's, but SRG steals the win on Narvik with a deficit of 76 tickets in the first initial round. Now, I don't know if we're going over to the final map. Let me just check. Let's just check. I think we are. They'll play third map regardless. There we go. So we're going into the third map. Thank you for confirming that, Mr. Rise. Right. Let's get those predictions going. SRG did take the win there in that last map. But we're going into map 3 now. Map 3. Who is going to win? Who's going to win? Get your votes in, guys. You can go anyway. I mean, it almost went to ST in the last round, just saying. So, get your votes in. Who's going to win? Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. So we've got Strategic coming in for the United States of America here on the blue, and Germany for SRG in the red. Chips push right up towards the front of the church there. Unfortunately, will be dropped by Strider. That's the first initial kill. We got Stewie Boy coming in with the kill against Presidente. Coming in from beyond like an absolute crazy man. Taking out Callus as well as Hadley kills off Boiled Babies. And it's going to be finding his third kill. Brian goes down. Stewie Boy leading the charge here. As a 3-0 straight away. Strider is literally inside of ST's bum. Taking Alpha away from them. Very aggressive initial push here coming in from Surge. However, Strategic are managing to try and reclaim their Alpha objective. Presidente opening fire there with the ZK3A3. We've still got Stu and Strider all over the Alpha objective. Stu gets dropped. Brian moving in here and may actually catch Strider. No, Boil Babies does it instead. And that's going to be Alpha back in the control of Strategic. Boil Babies going to be looking to push up towards Terra here. Terra does get away just barely. He moves back into the open and gets dropped. Adley, however, going to be coming with that kill against Boil Babies as Locke is down and out. Let's have a look in Bravo objective here. So we've got Brian and Presidente moving in. We've got Stewie holding his own. As the lone defender, Bot Atom jumps in like a crazy man. And unfortunately there for Stu goes down to Brian. Brian literally runs directly into Terra. Kills him off straight away. Finds himself another. But he gets taken down by Skid. Skid in turn gets killed off by Presidente. As Presidente goes in for the revive. Picks up his fellow teammate as Bravo goes back to Strategic control. Strider coming in with the FG42. Slots down. Callus goes down to Presidente. Chips are looking out past Bravo towards Charlie, sorry. Okay, incoming frag grenade getting absolutely juggled around there. Chips with his back turn almost getting killed off, and he does get killed off there by Terra. Both Atom dropped Brian. We got Skid coming in, and he could possibly get this kill here. He does indeed against Callus after losing Terra. But is he going to go for the revive on the Terra to save that ticket? He will be indeed. So, looking at the state of things at the moment, ST have been wiped off the map. We've got Bravo objective being dropped. We've got Chips, Brian, and Presidente moving into that Bravo objective here. Callus spawns in late. And Skid is waiting at the top of Charlie Road here, defending Charlie Pass. He knows there's a fellow enemy there. Takes down Chips, who pulls up from the left side. He knows the movement here at the left of the wall. Kills off Presidente with a cheeky headshot. Is he going to get the triple feed? He gets the triple as Callus gets dropped as well. Skid is an absolute beast. Unfortunately, the beast has ended as Locke kills him off with the FG42. Stu going in for a ballsy push straight up the middle. Takes down Boiled Babies and goes for the secondary, but Locke gets that kill with the FG42. Strider gets the finisher. And that's going to be Charlie objective wide open now to SRG. Heading over towards Bravo. Nothing going on. SRG pushing momentarily. Bot Atom getting caught in the butt a little bit. He's being pushed by 4 members of Strategic. Pulls away from the engagement. And he does get away from it as well. Nice play. Breaks open the door. Lovely grenade, by the way. Goes straight through the window. Over towards Bottom's position. Does a hell of a lot of damage. Bot Atom, very sticky situation. Pulls down. Skid will be going down there to that lovely kill there from Mr. Boyle Babies. But there we go to see Brian coming with the counter revive. And now looking to push against Bot Atom. Finds him up top. And takes him down as well. Bravo objective going back to the control of Strategic. Terror. Hands of Fausting. Callus coming out. Getting caught in the butt a little bit there. Still managing to stay alive in the meantime, however. If his back turned towards the enemy, will be going down to Stu Hunter. Stu Hunter going for a very ballsy push. He picks up Presidente going in for the revive. And that's going to be Bravo objective going to SRG control. Just as quick as it went to Strategic control. Now, SRG reclaim and hold the Alpha objective. Claim and hold of Bravo. Bot Atom Skid go for the rear push to Charlie. Locke tried to go for the rear push to Alpha, but dropped to Strider. Let's have a look at the Charlie push now and see if SRG can get themselves the triple. Bot Atom gets dropped straight away by Presidente. Skid with no choice is going to have to pull back to the archway. As you can hear the amount of movement here on the left flank as 3 members of Strategic are going for that rear push. Skid gets hold of 1 there, but unfortunately gets pushed off the top of that wall, and we're going to be seeing Kalish go in after him, and unfortunately will be going down as Presidente goes after Terra and gets killed off as well. And I believe that's all of Strategic wiped off for Charlie, for the time being anyway. There we go, Brian spawns back in. Locke and Boiled going after Strider on Bravo. Chips frag grenades out, but unfortunately does not look to his left and goes down to Terra. Terra making that big push. May actually go towards Alpha at this rate. No, he's going back to Charlie even, as it's still actually under ST control. Now is Skid watching the spawn? Skid is watching the spawn. Comes in, finds Locke straight away, slots him. Charlie is technically still under the control of ST. We'll reset that camera because he is firing into the air apparently. And there we go, no more spawns on the Charlie objective. Callus is there at the back here with Brian. Stu Hunter looking to push up towards the Alpha objective here with his fellow teammate of Strider. Bot Atom is currently dead on top of the truck. Here goes for the revive. Manages to get the revive. Fighting with 34 HP remaining, pushes straight to the fountain of Alpha. There's going to be, fortunately I was going to say Ball Babies, but he does go down straight away. And quite a lot of ST members are actually trying to get themselves a foothold. And looks like Brian and Chips are doing reasonably well. Brian will be going down. Chips is still alive on Charlie. And there we go. Goes down as well. Callus Presidente, however, managing to get that claim on Bravo. Let's have a look at Presidente. Gets absolutely beamed by Bot Atom. Callus now going to be looking to go for the revive, perhaps. Decides against it. Runs himself into Stu. And Stu takes him down. However, during that time, Brian spawns back in. Chips is now in as well. Bot Atom on the balcony. Bot Atom gets that kill. Skid will be able to get a few shots on the Chips and takes him down. Ball Babies inside of the Alpha objective claiming it. Sound like a robot though, claiming it. We're going to be looking over towards Hadley here. Watching Strider's body like an absolute hawk. Sniffing out the enemy here. Trying to see where they are. Sniff them out. Finds one. Almost takes him down. Block. Going up against Terra. Terra comes out on top and is trying to get the Skid before he bleeds out. He's going to get it in time. He doesn't. Poor Skiddy boy. Bleeding out there. And going back to the spawn screen. Bravo objective still remains Strategic. Alpha as well is under Strategic control. Bot Atom going over the revive, picking up his teammates, saving those tickets for Surge. Brian, you sneaky man, in the bushes, gets 1 kill, unfortunately gets dropped by Skid. Terra and Skid. Skid going in for a revive there. Terra will be picking up Stu as well, saving those 2 tickets. The Alpha objective here with Hadley going up against Locke. Locke comes out on top. The Alpha objective is secure for now. Locke going for Boil Babies. Will be getting his teammate back into the game there, saving that ticket. and may actually go for the push to Charlie at this rate. As we're watching Bravo, Presidente goes down, Terra gets picked off, Brian kills off Atom, Chips inside the smoke as well. Let's have a look at Brian here, gets dropped by Skid, Stewie Boy getting dropped in return though by Callus, and Callus has decided that Bravo objective. Still one more member of SRG remaining, and that is going to be Mr. Skid, and we're going to be seeing Bot Atom respawn. Frag grenades out the corridor. Skid opening fire there, try and get a kill. The Bravo objective still at a stalemate technically, as Brian picks up a kill against Bot Atom. And with Terra going down to Callus, and currently Chip, picking up a kill against Skid, Bravo objective will remain strategic control, even though there is one more member of SRG, and unfortunately gets dropped there, will be Stu. And that's going to be Bravo actually under the control of the strategic now, the Alpha objective here with Strider and Hadley trying to claim the home objective of a strategic away from them. This is what I mean. It is going backwards and forwards at the moment here between double caps. Now, SRG does have the lead. Hello, Yumi. How you doing? Welcome. How have you been? I hope you've been relatively well. Yeah, how have you been? I've seen you been casting. Hope you're still enjoying it. Bot Atom getting a cheeky headshot kill against Chips here. The Bravo objective still going to the control of SRG. Let's have a look at the Alpha objective. We got Presidente going down. Callus is down as well. We got Hadley going off. The lock kills him off there straight away. The Alpha objective is now going and staying on the control of SRG as Hadley goes over the revive onto Strider. Brian at his spawn at the moment here. Now, Strider actually not being picked up just yet. Hadley, I don't think can get the revive, which means Strider loses a ticket. Yeah, good to see you too, Yumi. I hope you've been well. It's been a while since we spoke. Actually, I think it was the EGL. I think it was the last time we properly spoke and did some casting. Quite busy at the moment here, so I'm only really doing weekends. So that's why you don't really see me around at the moment. Oh, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you. Locke getting himself embedded in that Bravo objective. We have got ourselves Presidente in there as well. Watching that spawn, but Strider with that head glitch here comes in with the FG42, gets himself a cheeky kill. Locke is upstairs at the moment, and Bravo objective surrounded by 4 members of SRG, jumps out the window after taking some explosive fire. Will stay alive and should be able to pop that heal off in a second. He is waiting very patiently. Nice plays there by Locke. However, he gets shot in the bum. Gets the kill against Terra. Goes in for the incendiary grenade. Runs away. Gets the incendiary hit on my ad. But Stu Hunter just shooting in the same location. And Locke unfortunately runs directly into it. Chips gets killed off on Bravo. SRG back in control of the Bravo objective. However, they are losing Charlie. Alice getting picked off there by Hunter. Is that why I called him Hunter? By Stu. Stu killing him with a few shots there. Kills off Brian. Drops him over the edge. Oh, I'm feeling tired now all of a sudden after casting. Oh. What do you hear in my voice? Charlie objective taken by strategic. Boiled babies making his way now back towards the Alpha objective to try and stop SRG claiming Alpha. Locke going to be going for that push through the archway into the spawn and into the Alpha point here with the FG42. Goes for the incendiary at the fountain. Strider right behind the medical crate. Callus in the middle of the road there. Presidente Hadley in the church. No one's really pushing here. Strider gets picked off though by Presidente. Very nice shots from Presidente. I was not expecting that. Hadley getting dropped though, however, by Locke. And that's going to be Alpha back to strategic control. Here's Brian. How you doing, Steve? Comes with a few shots and drops Bot Atom. Making his way now towards that Charlie objective. Opening fire with a few rounds there. Takes down Hadley. Almost getting dropped in the meantime, however. I was going to look at Terra, but I just got zoomed directly towards Chips. Okay, let's have a look at Terra. Okay, so Terra is going for that Bravo push. We've got Bot Atom leading that charge. And Bot Atom will be able to clean up there as he takes down Chips. Bravo objective is pretty wide open to be assaulted. And we have got Mr. Brian moving in. Finds himself Bot Atom jumping him like an absolute madman. And unfortunately gets stuck behind the fence. Oh no, Brian. And he gets the kill against Bot Atom regardless. A lovely kill. Callus moving in as well. And going in for a few shots. Follow the incendiary grenade and a frag grenade. Terra moves up the staircase. Trying to get an angle here, but gets dropped by Callus. Lovely play. Callus, lovely play indeed. Strider here with the FG42. Gets dropped by Presidente. The Bravo objective is going to strategic. Bot Atom going to be trying to stop this as much as possible here, but getting a few shots out. Unable to get hit though. How you doing, Rundle? How you doing, mate? Welcome. 75 hit, no kill. Takes down Chips. Goes for the melee, but does not get Callus. Callus goes in for the revive, picks up his teammate. Bravo objective under ST control. And Alpha also under their control. They are stopping that ticket count going down any further. Strider moving up the Charlie Road here. We've got Ball Babies in at the tree. And Locke moving to the rear. Strider is inside that building. Goes for the 80 grenade pistol round. Heals up Hadley, but Strider jumps out the window like a crazy man. Takes down Locke. Presidente finishing off Stu, and we're going to be seeing Brian getting dropped there by a Bot Atom. Bot Atom going to be looking to move over towards the right side of this wall. Drops down before he can get the kill, and he moves him directly into the Bravo point. They need to claim this objective to get the win, as the tickets are counting down here for SRG, and it's going to make this map harder for them to keep that win on. Locked down to 9 HP remaining. The Bravo objective is still being claimed here by SRG at this rate, actually. With just 5 tickets remaining, SRG are still managing just to bleed those tickets away from strategic. Just 2 tickets to 45, and Ball Baby's out of the game. He's going to be bleeding out. And that's going to leave just 1 ticket remaining. As soon as Bravo's claimed, that's going to be GG's for round 1 here at Province. And there we go, guys. GG's are very well played by both teams. SRG coming in with that cheeky round win at 44 tickets. 23 and 14 to Presidente. Brian there with a 20 and 16. 16 and 15 to Locke. Bot Atom with the 18 and 12. 22 and 12 to Stu Hunter and Terra with the 15 and 9. 44 tickets. Let's move over to the next round, shall we? Okay, last round of tonight. Let's see if Strategic can pull this back. 44 tickets is not a lot to go by, so they can do it. All they need to do is get those triple caps in, just slug out, and keep SRG at bay. But here we go. Oh. I'll tell you what, it's gonna be bedtime for me after this game. I think I am feeling real tired. Holy shit! But here we go. Atom drops 22 this round, calling it. All right, Berlin, I got you. I got you, bro. Here we go. We have got SRG coming in for United States of America on the blue side. ST Strategic coming in for the red, Germany. And here we have it. Panzerfaust going out the initial step. No kills with the Panzerfaust. Makes me sad. Strider hits the truck with an 80 grenade pistol round. Incendiary grenades going out here. And Presidente gets that first initial kill, taking Skid off the map. And finds himself Strider. But Strider comes out on top, but drops 2 Chips. Chips looking over towards Hadley. Ball Babies and Locke looking to push over towards Hadley as well. Bot Atom and Stewie Boy killing off Brian, leaving Callus now out in the open. Opening fire with a few rounds there. It's still staying alive in the meantime. And getting goddamn aggressive with this. Jumps over towards the outer wall. Is going to be pushed actually by two members of SRG. Drops Stu Hunter, still alive. Model 27 versus the Ruby. Ruby comes out on top, just a faster firing gun. And you can expend your bullets a lot quicker and just get those initial kill. And I think the trigger group hit range is actually better for the Ruby as well. So there you go. ST claiming Bravo. And looks like the tickets are going to start counting down into the favor of ST. Bot Atom killing off Brian there, making that move over towards Bravo. Skid also doing the same thing as Stu Hunter. Gets caught a little bit here at the archway. Drops down, finds the Presidente, kills him off straight away, and now Stu is going to be going in for the revive on the Bot Atom, who was caught behind the fence. Skid jumps out that window here with the Sturm Gewehr 1-5. Bravo objectives going to the control of SRG. Finds himself Presidente and Chips now spawning in and on the Charlie point, looking to try and rotate around. Let's see what they do. 4 kills, Berlin. Getting closer. Brian goes down. Skid finishes off Chips. Goes down to Presidente. Presidente kills off Terror. Gets dropped by Stu. Stu is now left to pick up the pieces as he goes in for the revives. Bot Atom holding mid-road, looking up towards Charlie. Hello Nelly, how you doing, mate? Getting dropped though by Locke in the meantime with that lovely FG-42. The Charlie objective is still under the control of ST. Strider goes down. Ball babies with the fine sighted Sturm Gewehr 1-5. It's going to be making his way now either towards Bravo or go for that big alpha push. So Hadley waiting inside of the trees at the moment here. We've got Strider spawning back in. We've got Stewie Boy looking at Archway. We've got Atom going down the middle. And Boiled Babies looking over towards where Kalish just went down. Okay, so Stewie Boy bled out there. Presidente on his body. Callis gets killed off there. Incoming Panzerfaust from Skid, leaving just Brian on his own. Presidente coming in for the backup. We're going to keep an eye on Presidente here because he's in a prime position to help his teammate Brian here. Now, Brian goes down and they move up that staircase. We've got Presidente in a very nice position now. He's just moved. He's going to be opening fire at the ammo crate. You might have seen someone there. Oh, Terror! You absolute machine. Kills off Brian and Presidente with the collateral damage and just steals those 2 kills. And that is going to be pretty much Charlie and Bravo fully under their control. Hello, NoobTuber, mate. Oh god, here we go.
I put sugar in front of the ant, and when it fetches her friends I take the sugar away, so everyone thinks the ant is lying.
Thank you for that, NoobTuber. Coming in with the 8 months. Very much appreciate it, mate. Welcome back, mate. How have you been? Boyle Babies goes down. Callus inside of the church at the moment here. And he's going to be looking to push into the alpha objective. Oh, boosts the door open, finds the enemy. Literally sliding across the left side there. Who was that? That was Skid scaring the ST guys out. Takes down Mr. Chips. And he knows there's another one in there. He finds himself Brian just sat behind one of the pews and goes down as well. The triple cap is in full swing here for SRG. They just need to now rotate into that Charlie point and just keep an eye on ST. But it looks like we've got a breach from Callus and Chips. All over Bravo. So we go. Bot Atom kills off Callus. It's actually going to take some damage from that grenade. And the Bravo objective is going to go back to the SRG control, which means they can now start rotating back into that Charlie point. I know Charlie's going to ST control, but they can start putting the pressure on. Now, poor Bot Atom gets dropped at the midsection. Now allowing Brian and his fellow teammates to start moving over towards Bravo objective and try and go for that double cap, getting the pressure back on SRG. And unfortunately there for Mr. Brian getting dropped by Skid after Skid takes down Callus as well. And I believe the triple cap is still going into swing. Charlie objective, I don't... It would have been actually, yeah, no. Charlie objective got claimed here by ST. And there is Hadley looking at Locke at the moment here. Just make sure no one spawns on that Charlie objective. Chips, Brian, Callus, Ball Babies all going for a big push to Charlie. Bot Atom at the truck at the moment here, opening fire with a few rounds of that ZK-3. It's on 7 and 4 at the moment. Berlin is not looking good for Bot Atom. We're halfway through the game and he's only sitting on 7. Opening fire there at the sandbag wall. Gets the kill on the Callus, now up to 8. Up to 9. Gonna get the 10. He gets the 10. Lovely play, Bot Atom. What a clip to witness. Just holding Charlie on his own like an absolute machine. About to be flanked on the right road here, and he's gonna be out in the open. Kills off Bull Babies. Oh my god.
Why you bullying me?
Why you bullying me? How you doing, Kronos? Bot Atom holding his own on Charlie objective. You see the first hit, takes out Brian. Oh my god. He is feeding off. Okay. Berlin, it could go to 22 at this rate. He's now sat on 13. The caster's curse is reversed here for Bot Atom. Gets himself another, he's on 14. It's not going to be quite 22 though, I'll tell you this now. Bot Atom get very ambitious there. Skid gets killed off by Presidente in the Model 27. We're killing our Bot Atom here because we want to see him feed. I'm going to do a few more shots as Bot Atom switches to the Ruby and is trying to find this last kill. He kills off Chips as well. And we're down to just 12 ticks remaining. Bot Atom sat on 16 and 4 after we just seen him there sitting on that lovely 7 kills. And we are now going to be seeing Bot Atom going in for the revive. Picks up his fellow teammate again at 4 ticks remaining. And I think we are going to be saying a GG's here as Bot Atom tries to get more kills at the very end. But there we go, guys. 128-0 in lead to SRG at the very end. Damn. Nice plays indeed there. GG's both teams. 17 and 5 to Bot Atom. Stu coming in with that 6 and 3. 12 and 4 to Skidlock with the 6 and 8. 10 and 11 to Brian. Presidente with the 9 and 10. GG's. Nice plays to both teams. SRG gets the win today. He didn't let you down, Burley. He didn't let me down either. I caught that all in first person as well. Long time. Long time no see you stream. Yeah, I mean, I had a, 2 weeks break. I was not very well for 1 week. And I can only really stream on the weekends at the minute, to be honest with you guys. But I will be back to a better schedule when everything's done with the house. How's you doing, Terra? GG's Terra, my dude. Yeah, Atom needs to relax. Just relax. But no, we are done for today's casts. Very well played both teams. SRG getting the win today. Beautiful, beautiful games. So today we have done SRG versus EG. There's only 2 maps. We then went offline for about a half hour-ish. And we came back for SRG versus ST for UGL. But we are going to be jumping over now, so I can go to bed, so I'm actually really tired. So we're going to be jumping over to another streamer. Let's see who is playing either this one or 2042. Let's see who's online. Because it is bedtime. Is Gravity casting? No, he's playing. We will go and see. I tell you what, let's go see Gravity. Guys, if you like casting, Gravity, if you haven't already seen Gravity, he's a shoutcaster for Battlefield 4. I don't think he's done much Battlefield 5, but he is a very good caster indeed. He's currently playing Battlefield 4. So, definitely drop him a follow. He's a nice guy. He's very honest when it comes to the state of games as well. So, yeah. And he's very knowledgeable when it comes to Battlefield, the Battlefield franchise in general. But guys, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. How you doing, Jacori? The games are very good today, mate. But I'm going to be shooting off now. I'm going to be going off to Sleepy Land. And guys, I should see you next week for some more casts if I've got the time. But yeah, guys. Oh boy.